Hey, welcome to my channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany, pulling cards for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023. I will be using 3 different decks, one for each month, January, February, and March. So, if you are new to What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching, I do want to welcome you. Please take the time to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and that way you'll know when I upload new videos. If you are an existing subscriber, welcome back to What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and let me know what you think of the reading or the channel. If this does not resonate, remember they are general messages. Hit me up for a personal reading. All my information's in the description box below. I am open for personal readings. And if you do not know where where Cancer falls in your birth chart, check out the description box below. There will be a link to Cafe Astrology. You plug in your date of birth, the exact time you're born, and the city and state that you're born in. And also, check out your other placements. See if one of those resonate with you. So I've already opened Portal. I do that off camera. So let's get with this. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what the first 3 months, starting with January 2023. What's in store for January 2023 for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you so much, spirits. What's in store for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2023? What's in store for Cancer 2023, January 2023. Thank you so much. What's in store for Cancers 2023? Ooh, it's off the read. Oh, so looks like clarity's coming in. Ideas, clarity, aha moments, figuring things out for yourself in January, starting with the Ace of Swords. So there's like clarity's coming in. You'll be figuring things out for yourself. Things are going to be a lot more clear to you, okay? You'll see things a lot more clear. We also got the Three of Wands. So you'll be more sure of what movement you should make, what moves you should do, what you should do. It could be changing jobs, it could be moving, something like that. But I feel like something's going to give you aha moments, more clarity, so that you can execute this movement, whatever it is that you want to do. Either, like I said, it's a job movement, something like that. So I feel like in January, you're going to get that clarity. King of Swords. So you'll be more sure of cutting things out. You'll be more sure how to balance things in your life. You'll be more sure of that. You won't be second guessing yourself as much starting in January, because those aha moments, like you're going to start seeing things for what they really are. Okay. And the Hierophant. So you may be stepping out, and maybe it could be for a new position, a new job. That most definitely could be it. A new job, or maybe you're stepping out for a new business. It could be a combination of both. It could also be maybe you're solidifying some things in a relationship. You could be getting engaged with the Hierophant, making things uh, or if it's not, you're getting engaged, making things a little more concrete. That's what I want to say. The Hangman also came out. That's about being patient. Okay, your ships are coming in, the abundance, the prosperity, the changes, the manifestations that you've been hoping and wishing and waiting for, the goals that you want to achieve, they are coming in. You just got to be a little patient. Okay, there's the Prince of Swords. I feel like I said, this is executing new ideas, um I really feel like this business is going to be put together, you know. I- and if it's not businesses, maybe you're going to help build a new business, help launch a company or something like that. Let's see. But I feel like spirits are saying make sure you are patient because you could be tricked into some things that you don't want, okay? Or maybe promise some things that's not gonna happen. So if you're moving jobs, don't make sudden movements. Don't just jump at the chance of taking the job. Take your time. Let them know you need to give them 2 weeks notice or whatever it may be. But take your time. Don't just jump into it because it may be things that was promised to you that doesn't come out to be what it is. Queen of Cups. So yeah, this is about having your emotions in order, intact. Yeah, having your emotions intact. And the Queen of Cups, she knows how to deal with her emotions. So I feel like that's and you are a water sign Cancer. I do feel like that is the energy that you'll be embodying. You'll no more childish outbursts if that's what you do. You learn how to effectively communicate your emotions. What else do we have for our Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2023? Thank you so much, spirits. Okay, and yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, like I said, this could be like a new journey on a new job. Um, there could be additional jobs coming to you offered to a source that you're going to have to make a decision on which way you want to go. Okay. I can tell you that if you slow down and cautiously use your discernment, use your intuition, you will have a satisfying outcome. You will be celebrating the outcome. The Three of Cups, okay? It'll be a good outcome for you. I can't tell you which way to go because it does not show me. It tells me that you need to slow down and make that decision based on what you see, what you're noticing, doing research, okay? Don't move so fast. Don't just take the first thing offered to you. Queen of Swords. What did I say? Don't just take the first thing offered to you. The Queen of Swords, she's cutting things out that does not serve her higher purpose, okay? So don't just take the first thing offered to you. You may want to do your homework, use your discernment, use your intuition. Sit back, hangman energy. Patience is virtue, okay? Nine of Wands. See, Nine of Wands is about putting in hard work, okay? And I feel like this is a hard work to get you out of a predicament that you're already in. So you don't want to jump out of the frying pan into the fire. You don't want to jump out of the frying pan into the fire. Yep. So that hard work, you've defeated the dragon. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, look at it, Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So, you're going to be directing. You're going to be having more of a flow of finances. Okay, you will be more abundantly free, more financially free. Put it that way. One thing I feel like you're going to be missing. You're going to always have in your mind that something's going to go wrong. You got to combat that for yourself, okay? Princess of Swords, what did I say? You're going to always have in your head that something is wrong. Something's going to go wrong. You've got to change that energetic thought pattern, okay? You got to change that energetic thought pattern for yourself. Yep. It's an internal feeling. Go inside. Go inside. Figure out what is causing you to feel like when things are going so right, something has to go wrong. Even though it's life, but what makes you focus on it? What makes you anticipate that? That's what we have to fix. See, there's some hidden things that, hidden, like shadow parts of you. Shadow parts of you. This is the moon card. There's shadow parts of you that still needs to be released, okay? And that will, Saturn in the world, that will bring you even more freedom. Not only just a financial freedom, more freedom from your restricting thoughts, constricting thoughts, things like that. So let's go with February, see what's going on with February. Give me one. Okay, I'm back using a Light Seers Tarot. We're going back for February 2023. What's the most important messages for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023? Most important messages for our Cancers for February 2023. Thank you so much, Spirits. What's the most important messages for our Cancers for February 2023? Most important messages for our Cancers. February 2023. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages. Okay. Death and Rebirth, Eight of Cups, and Page of Cups. Okay, you know what? There's some things that you need to let go of. They gotta go in order for new things to come in. Okay? Things got to go in order for new things to come in. So you got to let go of some things. Let some things die out in your life. Some old ways of thinking, things that are restricting you. Ace of Cups is the offer of love. I feel like it's more of self-love. Okay, I feel like it's time to stop putting yourself down and start loving yourself and pouring into yourself more. Page of Cups. Start pouring into yourself more, because if you're not pouring into yourself, why would anyone want to? So you have to lead by example. How should you be loved? You lead by example. Ace of Wands. Yes, lead by example. Show how you deserve to be treated in every way. I don't care if it's at your job, it's at your home, with your kids, with your spouse, whoever it is. You show them how you deserve to be treated. If you are being cruel to yourself, why should anybody else be nice to you? You understand what I'm saying? It's what you put out is what you get back. See? Five of Pentacles. You're being cruel to yourself. Why should anyone else be there for you? If you are rejecting the help, why should anyone want to help you? If you are slapping away hands, why would anyone else want to put their hand out to help you? You understand? Yeah, see? Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You're making yourself feel this way. You're making yourself feel this way. You are making yourself alone because you're slapping away hands that people that want to help you. You have to show people how to treat you. If you need help, if you need assistance, then guess what? Don't tell people no. That's a part of self-love as well. You don't have to carry everything on your own shoulders. Putting the work in. Look, Eight of Pentacles. This is about putting the work in, about changing yourself. And I feel like it's about putting the work in. February is about putting that work in, changing your mindset. Stop. You're cheating on yourself. Okay, that's what I feel like. You're cheating on yourself. You're causing the heartbreak, the everything to happen to you because that's in your mind. You don't deserve the help. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve that. But that's in your mind. You're not loving yourself. And you show others how to love you by loving yourself. How are you loving yourself, Cancer? That's key. The Fool. This is about, taking new ventures, taking new leaps of faith, okay? The only way of failing is by not trying. Three of Cups. I assure you, just by stepping out on faith, stepping off that cliff, it'll be more of a success than you think it is. you will have more of a good outcome than you think you will. Okay, that's just about celebration. Three of Cups, um, about celebration, and then Queen of Cups. Look at that, the Queen of Cups here. You see how unbothered she is. No bothers, no worries, because she's unproblematic. She steps out of her own way. She cleanses herself of negative emotions. What else do we have for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you so much. The Hierophant that came out earlier in January. The Hierophant. Traditional ways. Traditional ways. Maybe your way of thinking is not working, so maybe you need to go back to the drawing board. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe, stop trying to control things on your own. Let go and let God, okay? You got to get out your own way. I feel like climbing the stairway of heaven is effortless. Yeah, look, it's effortless. That's the 9 of wheels. All you got to do is pack up and keep going. You've already come, going up the hill is the hard part. You've already went up the hill. You're coming down now. You're coming down. So, the fruits of your labor, the harvest is coming in. It's time for you to go down there and pick it. And you shed everything that didn't serve you your highest good. Okay? You're only taking with you what you need for you. What else do we have for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023? Come on. Yeah, well, look at that. 10 of Cups. That's the happy life, happy family, happy, emotions in check. You got to get your mind in check, mind, body, and soul in check in order to have all of this, okay? It's like you remember you had the 9 of Pentacles, but you didn't have the 10. But now you have that 10 of Cups. That's the emotional fulfillment as well, okay? Knight of Wands. Bringing in, let's see what the Knight of Wands is bringing in for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the Knight of Wands bringing in? The Sun card. All that is good, happiness, fulfillment, and the Ace of Pentacles. An offer of stability, an offer of financial stability, life stability, things like that. So let's go on with March and see what is in store for March 2023 for our Cancers. I am back, and I'm using the Spirit Song Tarot. This is for March 2023 for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's in store for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Thank you so much, spirits. Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, guardian angels, and Archangel Michael. What's in store for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023? The most important messages. What's in store for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023? Thank you so much. Yeah, for March 2023 for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ace of Shells, gratitude and fulfillment. Going into a time of happiness and just thankfulness. Thankfulness. 9 of Shells, thankfulness. So, springtime, March is around the time that, a new life begins. And I feel like you'll be aligning yourself with gratitude and fulfillment, and make sure you do align yourself with that so that you can have more things to be happy and thankful for. Love, choice, and trust. Yes, I feel like by the time March comes along, there's going to be a big change in your love life as well. You may end up engaged, but there's going to be, I feel like there's going to be a change. 7 of Crystals, optimism, and results. Yeah. It's something that you didn't expect, though. That's what I feel. It's something you didn't expect. And I also feel this with some Cancers. It's actually good news, but in your mind, you're thinking it's bad already. Okay? 9 of Acorns, power and perseverance. So, see, I said it's good news, but in your mind, you're already thinking it's bad. But I feel like you're going to hear something about your love life sometime in March. Maybe it'll be, it could be that you're going to purchase a home together, something like that. Yeah, the Chariot, discipline and determination. Or maybe you're coming into a conclusion if you're having problems with your spouse or your significant other. Maybe you're going to come to a mutual understanding and things are going to get better. It is Shell's quest and renewal. So yes, it could be a chance of renewing vows, renewing relationships, renewing relationship with self as well. That is important. You could be making a choice to truly love yourself unconditionally. That could be the whole thing as well. Even if you're with someone else, you could choose to love yourself unconditionally. And choosing to love yourself unconditionally shows your partner how to love you unconditionally as well, giving you better results in your relationship, both of you. Six of Acorns, success and triumph. What did I say? Better results in your relationship for the both of you. And justice, truth, and clarity comes out. See? I feel like you'll have a more open and honest relationship, not only with others, but with yourself, okay? Page of Crystals, ideas, and discipline. Yep. See, the key thing, being honest to yourself, is key to open up your creative portal. Okay. When you lie to yourself, you close off everything that you're about. Be true to yourself at all times. We got the Traveler, adventure and potential is similar. It's just like the Fool card. So taking that leap of faith. Okay. Like I said, Cancers, you may be in your head about things being bad all the time. You have to align yourself with thankfulness. Be thankful and happy for what you have learned, things that's come your way, even the good, bad, the ugly, because it makes you who you are. It makes you stronger. It makes you stronger. It makes you more powerful. So what else do we have for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, 7 of Acorns, determination and stamina. So this is about standing up for yourself, being headstrong. Being headstrong. Don't let anyone knock you off your square. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not not capable of doing something. You are capable. Don't let other people shape your reality. Okay. Even if this is like, if you're going to step off and start a new business, there's other people that are going to, oh, you can't do this without this. And no, guess what? You could do whatever you put your mind to. And step out on faith, your faith, no one else's faith. And how strong is your faith? Knight of Acorns, action and drive. See, there's something that's going to give you that get up and go. Something's going to put that battery pack in your back, okay? What is that that's giving that Cancer that get up and go? What is it? What is it that gives the Cancer the get up and go? Transformation, transition, and liberation. So wanting to be free, wanting a change. So a mindset of wanting a change, not wanting to be stagnant where you are, where you're stuck, feeling stuck. Okay. Five of Crystals, persistence and new possibilities, wanting new things to come your way. That came out as well. And the Magician, willpower and creation. So knowing, hey, that you got to do this. That's what that Knight's going to bring in. That's that aha. You may, that comes in January, that finally executes in March. You're the creator of your reality. You're the creator of your reality. Don't let someone else create your reality for you. Should you do something? Go internal, sit still, ask that question. You have the answers just as well as anyone else. You are the creator of your reality. You are the co-creator of your reality. So what you think and what you speak out is what you're going to get. If you have, if you're thinking negative and you speak out negative, guess what you're going to get? If you're thinking negative and you speak out positive, you have the power. As long as you know for sure in your soul that you achieve what you truly want, you have the power of changing that negative thoughts into positive possibilities. It starts within you. You are the savior. No one else is going to come save you. They may help you, but people are only going to help you as much as you want to help yourself. And you should be that way as well. No one else can save you as much as you can save yourself. Only thing they can do is assist you with saving yourself. That's it. So let's go on with Oracle and see what the Oracle has to say. We're going to use the Sacred Earth Oracle. See what Oracle messages we have for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023, January, February, and March. What is the Oracle messages? What are the Oracle messages for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023? Thank you so much, spirits. What is the Oracle message? For the first 3 months of 2023 for our Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So, we got the first card is Perception. Listen, observe, and better your chances. Rely on your direct experience. Do not be swayed by reputation, gossip, or third-party account. Trust your perception and interpretation of a situation. Be wary of gaslighting or of someone who determines your sense of self in the world around you. Develop and hone your sensitivities. Your senses are clouded by thoughts and emotions. Try to distance yourself from what others say. Detach emotionally, quiet your judgments, and clear your thoughts. Find a quiet place, preferably in nature, where you can relax and refresh your perception. Let your instinct guide you to the clear, unmistakable voice that comes not from your thoughts, but from your soul. So we learn to allow for the reflection of light when looking through water. If we pay attention, we can sense the sudden drop in temperature and air pressure that can signal rain. Sound was always a reality, but the world was silent until life developed the complex ability to hear it. What else might we sense about the world if we could hone our ability to perceive it? So remember, life is a perception. So things are what you perceive them to be. You may not see things the way someone else sees them, and that's okay. There's no need to even argue about it or anything like that. No need to be swayed by reputation, gossip, or third-party account. You got to trust your own perception. Trust your own insight. That's your intuition. Trust yourself. And that's what I was saying earlier. The answers are within you. So it's up to you to get those answers. Second card is magnetism. Attraction of opposites. Being involved in a situation against better judgment. Feeling somehow responsible for something that was out of your control. Generate a positively charged self-image through conscious affirmative action. A petty annoyance builds and may become detrimental to your environment. Deflect irritation with a force field of confidence and charisma. Duality is an illusion. There is another option. Love is a magnetic force that extends from the heart of all living things. Love is both a protective shield and a powerful attractor. It is at the center of the flow of your life. A word, a thought, a touch, it is all it takes for love to ignite. When it does ignite, it radiates from your core, stretching out beyond your horizons. Without movement, there is no magnetism. The consequence of your actions extend beyond your immediate sphere. The stronger the action, the greater the influence. So remember, what you put out is what you get back. You show people how you deserve to be loved by loving yourself. How you love yourself is how they will love you. Take a look at it. What are you putting out? The third card for the third month is context. Interpreting one piece of the puzzle in isolation leads to error. Avoid reading too much into something. Taking in the fuller picture will take time and effort, but it will bring the perspective required. A flyaway comment or a side meaning means nothing on its own. An overreaction or misunderstanding causes unnecessary fireworks. Truer meaning comes with broader context. So this is just like the hangman. Slow down, because you may get some empty promises. So slow down and look at the bigger picture. Don't just jump all in. So there's no need to discriminate, separate, or label things as good or bad. We are one spirit, one life, one breath, living one eternal moment. Dividing life into categories brings suffering and creates imbalance. Ours is a never-ending story full of new beginnings and adventures. Embrace it, live it, love it, be it, invent it, create it, believe it, dramatize it, write about it, meditate on it, breathe it, be healed and invigorated by it. Be joyful because of it, and above all, remember that you are it. So remember, red sits at the end of the light spectrum and it has the longest wavelength. When light penetrates water, red is the first color to be filtered out of the visible spectrum, and it is almost impossible to see in depths of 100 meters. In the deep sea, red marine life is all but invisible. The rusty red of the Uluru in Central Australia, Monument Valley in the USA, and the planet Mars is due to the presence of iron oxide. Likewise, blood is red due to the interaction of iron and oxygen. As red circulates in the veins of many animals, it is readily available to color their bodies for flagging danger, showing dominance as a mark of aggression, or in courtship rituals. Red mushrooms are dangerous, but strawberries are sweet. This plethora of meaning in the natural world is reflected in the human world, where red can symbolize love, anger, urgency, passion, frustration, heat, sexuality, willpower, embarrassment, and danger. Red can be outstanding or invisible. It can indicate speed or be a signal to stop. Red is a free agent with no set rules, and here reminds us to put things into context. So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Hope this resonates with you. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Leave me a thumbs up. Till next time, I love you, Weta Beans, and stay safe.